Evening everyone, welcome back to some late night hypermine. How's it going? Alright, so discovered that there is a slight issue on hypermine in that the chunks are not unloading if you die a certain distance away. So if you can't get there in 5 minutes, your gear is gone, and I discovered that on my second death a short while ago, where I lost yet another Bealizer and a couple of other good pieces of stuff, including my my greed, which is a bit problematic, but it's not going to set us back a whole lot. I just need to go get myself some more. Okay, so what we're waiting for here is we're waiting for this primeval set to finish breeding out, and then we're going to go to the ocean and try and breed some oily bees. We're very close to it right now. Just check ocean. The ocean is water and diligent, so we're quite close to it. We got these purebred diligents, and I did get myself, there you go, a water princess. Can't remember if I got two or not. No. Okay. So this is night time, so we're going to go quickly sleep. I'm going to try and hurry this up. Unfortunately, my death also meant I lost the stopwatch and the weather orb, which really sucks. But again, not going to stop us a whole bunch. I have been working on. I went to spawn and picked myself up an emerald. If you noticed that. Not going to stop us a whole bunch. It's just more of an annoyance at this stage. Come on. Wow, these things are taking forever. So I'm doing quite well on my bees. I've got my Imperials now. And these are pure. I've got cultivators, nobles, majestics, and I can actually pretty much stop on the nobles and majestics for now. And I need to concentrate on turning my diligence into, well, getting unwearies. So we're going to be stopping on majestics after the next cycle. I need to make myself some food. And we really should work our way up to another couple of apiaries. So I think what I'll do is I'll see about getting that started. Universal kill, universal. There we go. We won't worry about all those, let's just look. I'm sure there are some bees in one of these boxes. Okay, must have moved them all. Good, good. I had to create a second apiarist because it was getting a bit silly. Oh no, wait. Okay. Let's get that squeezing those. Damn zombie pigman. So yeah, my dying has set me back by about a day or so, which is quite a long time in Minecraft. Especially when it comes to bees, because that's a whole bunch of cycles. I really should have been working on my Elviaries by now, but that's obviously not going to happen for a little bit. Even though I have the Imperials, they're very low producers, so the thing you have to do with them is try and get as many pure drones as you can. Luckily this one produces 2 pure drones, so what I'll be doing is I'll be going out and getting some more mundane bees, and I'll be turning them into Imperials. And the only thing you need for that is the Imperial drones. If they're purebred, what happens when you breed, say, a Meadows and Imperial drones is that the next set of bees that comes out, so the princess, it will more than likely be a Meadows. It's got about 75% chance of being a Meadows princess, but it should have an Imperial passive gene. So you've got your two genes, you've got your active and your passive. There is a very small chance, like 12%, 12.5%, that the princess that you get out of it is an Imperial right away, but it'll be an Imperial Meadows. There's no way you'll get a pure Imperial out of it. So what you can do is, if you get about 6, it takes about 6 or 7 drones, you just start breeding and you just leave the drones in there. You take whatever drones are out, you can probably stick them in a gene pool. Ah, perfect, here we go. So this is nice, we've got 3 of these, and that will help later when we are... I hope this actually breaks into... Oh no, I don't have an axe. So that didn't work. Let's go take a look at how we're doing in the squeezing department. Alright. Okay, we should be okay. I died earlier because I was hunting for coal, because a lot of my production relies on me having coal to keep the machines running. I really should invest in a better power system, because this one is less than ideal, but that's part of the challenge, right? That should actually give me what I want. I should only get 2 out of it. 2 or 3? I think it's 2. I don't have much in the way of coal, so I will actually have to go back downstairs. I might actually look about in the Nether. The Nether doesn't seem to have the same problem as the Overworld. If you die in the Nether, your stuff is obviously okay, because the Nether does actually seem to unload properly. Otherwise, it doesn't. Right. Now the ocean bee the oily does not need to be bred in the ocean, so the only purpose we have here is to get our ocean bee. Okay, let's drop you in there. This one still obviously has loads of fuel, so we should be okay. Let's see how much of the seed oil actually takes up, because I don't think it is. It's not a huge amount. I think you can get 4 out. Let's see if I can find another 2 oak wood floating about. Oh no, wait, there it is. Because if it's making 4, that is ideal. Four, yes, perfect. Okay. That has made me super happy. Alright, slabs and wood. Perfect. That means I can keep some bees going here. Okay. And I can go and breed out my others. So yeah, so I only need the one, and from here I can breed. What I want to do is get some of these and just pick some mundanes. That will work. Unusuals. What I also want to definitely be doing is I actually do want to breed some unusual pures. Because the mundane cones, they can also produce oh wow, I'm all over the place today. The mundane cones can also produce magic wax, which is what is pretty useful for my Thorncraft stuff, so I'm still working on that. Alright, take a look at that. If I'd gone north 2 episodes ago instead of south, everything would have been fine. Absolutely everything would have been okay, and we would have our ocean, we would have our oily, and everything would be good. Oh, wait a minute. There's something very important that we're leaving behind here. Because mutation into a brand new breed of bee is a flat percentage chance, and it is checked upon the last tick of a bee's life. Look at all these flowers everywhere. Oh, how lovely. And there are ways to increase that chance, and one of those ways is soul frames. The other is the mutator. Mutator is an alveary block. No, it's nighttime. Let us not travel during the night. And you can use other materials to increase your mutation chance even further. And I think you can use like uranium just to bump its way up to 100%. I can't remember exactly which block it is, or which item it is that takes it up to 100%, or it might be nether stars. It's probably nether stars because those are a little bit more difficult to get hold of. Those will take the mutation chance up to 100%, so you are guaranteed to get. And this, unlike the soul frames, which are... Is it multiplicative or additive? Soul frames can't get you to 100%. It's impossible for them to get you to 100%, mostly because they will never increase the mutation chance that much. But even if you could stack 100 of them inside your apiary, due to the way the percentages are calculated, you can never approach 1. You are stuck at 99.9999999. However, the mutator doesn't have that same limitation. You can actually take your mutation chance well over 100%. Because it is additive, it's just 100% on top of what you've already got. Alright, I'm just getting some lilies because bees need it. I think I already have some out here, but we had to expand this little area. Okay, so this is ocean biome. Okay. So we're going to drop our water princess and our diligence in there. And they should have a short lifespan, but we're going to make it even smaller with the soul frames. I don't have any Oblivion frames, otherwise I would use those. But I'm researching my way up to them. Hello, trigger bomb. Let's get some more of these. I hate swimming. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye on this, and I will be back momentarily. Okay, so our first cycle is complete, and we have one water drone, one diligent princess, and an ocean drone. Perfect. Not quite as good as it could be, but still fantastically good. Okay. Now, we're going to try again. Hopefully we'll get a princess out of this one. I'm leaving the ocean drone out at the minute. This is going to be an unpure drone. It'll be ocean diligent, I believe. It may be ocean water, but it's unlikely. Mostly because my diligents were purebred, and the bees that you typically get out of hives often have something else in them. I'm not sure entirely why that always is, but you'll notice it because when you break a hive with a drone in it, and then you break a hive of the same type, the drones won't stack. If they were always pure, they would stack. Anyway, we're going to let this one run. It's night time, so I'm going to go find a place to sleep, and I'll be back once this cycle is ended. Be back in a second. Okay, so we're back, and I emptied out my apiary by accident. And you can see, I got myself a princess, and I got myself a drone, and that only actually took me two generations to get. Now, luckily, because these drones are stackable, it means that they're fairly compatible, and I should get more ocean out of it. Don't think it needs anything special, but we can reduce the mutation rate by using a different frame, and I don't have those frames with me right now, so we're going to go get them. However, the problem with the frames that I'm about to use, the healing frame, is that they increase the lifespan, so it takes longer for your bees to die. The frames themselves are essentially very useless, because it's great that they extend the life of your bee, but they reduce the production rate at the same time. If they didn't reduce the production rate, they'd be fantastic. So they increase the life by 50%, so it takes even longer for your bees to cycle through. But it reduces the production rate way lower than it increases the lifespan by, so you actually get less produce out. However, their primary use is nothing to do with that at all. It's that it reduces the mutation rate. So you pop those frames in at the end of the bee's life cycle, so in the last 10 seconds of its life, because a cycle is 10 seconds long, and it reduces the chance of mutation, so you're more likely to get a pure bee out of the end. If you're working with hybrids, you will still likely get hybrids, but your chance of a pure is increased because you've reduced your mutation rate. And I say that because I believe that the mutation chance and the chance of getting hybrids and pures is all on the same single roll, which is why you can have huge streaks of bad luck and not get a mutation out. Yeah. Okay, so I only have 2 of these, but that's alright. So the ocean bees require the ocean biome. I'm going to quickly sleep away this night. I don't have my beelizer on me. Well, I don't have a beelizer anymore. I need to go hunting for more diamonds. Unfortunately, we don't have Twilight Forest, which would make that a lot easier. Yeah, they require the ocean biome, but I'm working towards oily, and I have my primevals on me, and I can still get a good number of uses out of my soul frames. And hopefully we'll be able to get some oily out. So I'm going to run through a couple more generations of the ocean bees, try to get as many drones as I can, because the more drones I have, the more likely I can replenish my stock by changing a mundane into an ocean. And we will hopefully be getting some oily soon. And then the oily will breed up, and then eventually we will actually be refining our oily bees into refined. Because at the minute, oily bees give us 2 combs, but the oily comb is a chance, it's not a guaranteed comb. So it's a specialization. And we will not always get it, so whilst we'll be able to start generating oil on them, it probably won't be very efficient until we get to refined bees. And once we've got refined bees, then we'll be cooking. Alright, so I'm going to let this go, and then I will see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, okay, so we're struggling to get absolutely pure oceans, but that's fine. I've got like a dozen drones or so. There's one. Yeah, there's a couple more. There's still more back at the actual hive as well. So I've come back here, and I've put one of the ocean drones in here with this primeval, with all the soul frames, because primevals have a really long lifespan. And I'm going to just let that one sit for now. In the meantime, I'm going to go resource mining. I need to sort my resources out. I'm actually going to go and make myself a full set of armor. Because I keep dying, and I'm going to try and prevent myself from dying some more. So thanks for watching, everybody. You've been a fantastic audience as ever, and I will see you next time. Adios.